Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Kimberly Boscheman and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for April 2025 for each life path number. Before we get into the forecast, this is a general reading. If you would like your own personal numerology reading, please book some time with me. My information's in the description box below. I would love to work with you. All right, let's take a look to see what April has in store. Life path number 5, you are going to be working with the vibration of the 18-9 for April. This is a really powerful healing cycle. So not only, healing yourself in some area, whether it's, body, mind, spirit, but also an opportunity to heal connections, that you might have with others, to heal those relationships, to heal experiences, to set down the burdens and the baggage that you might have been carrying that's just weighing you down, and to move forward from that. Beautiful month for getting therapy, for finding a therapist that works for you, finding a healer. Ultimately, you are the healer, so you're going to be healing, but sometimes we need support to do that. And this is a great month to do that. So if you've been feeling called in that direction, this is such a beautiful month to say yes to it. And I think you'll be really pleased with the results. Beautiful month for body care. So, pay attention to how your body feels. What does it need? What is it asking you for? So this is a great month to pay attention to your diet, as far as like what you eat, what you're putting in your body, how you're fueling yourself. Great time to pay attention to how you're moving your body. Does it feel good? It's not about what we look like. It's about how we feel. And so this is such a great month to holistically look at exactly that. How do you feel emotionally? Have you been feeling, lethargic or depressed or down significantly for a period of time? Again, great month to seek that help, from an unbiased environment, like a therapist, something like that, who can help you to move through those emotions. How does your body feel? Do you feel stiff? Do you feel, tired? Do you feel all these things? So again, opportunity this month to make some potential changes in your diet, in your movement, in your whatever, that can help you to feel better. That's ultimately the goal of the 18-9, is to heal what ails us so that we feel better and so that we can show up in, our, high energy and ready to tackle this journey of life. So holistically, you may see some things come in. If you feel disconnected spiritually, you may see opportunities to reconnect. You could see a lot of like more healing energy sort of open up to you at this time. You might notice your connection to the divine, to your higher self. Definitely be open at this time. The veil is very much thin for you all this month when it comes to that. So definitely pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams could be very vivid this month. And for you all, because fives are a very like unique, creative type of energy. So you could see creative hits come in this month, ideas, inspirations through your dreams or through some kind of like intuitive hit. And I would say, write it down. You might not initiate it this month. This is really more of a time for receptivity. See what comes in for you. Let things flow. Be very gentle with yourself. Make a plan for how you want to initiate these things. And then next month is a perfect month for like it's go time, like making it happen, right? And initiating and all that. So you might feel that this month you feel like you just want to slow down a little bit. You want to take things, be more gentle with yourself. Maybe you want to pull away from the fast pace a little bit. And I would say honor that. If that comes in for you, honor that. I think anything you try to push this month or force, you're going to get frustrated or it might fall apart, etc. Anything you try to force during a 9 cycle usually does not work, or it doesn't work for very long, and then you have to revisit it and clean it up. So this is definitely a cycle where, things will likely slow down for you, and just kind of move with that energy. Don't push, don't force, don't try to make things happen. Things will happen as if by magic this month. Like the things that are meant to work out, the things that are meant to happen and show up will. So don't try to force that. By forcing it, we constrict the energy and we just create more challenges for ourselves. I would say this is a beautiful month for reconnecting to nature. So if you are someone, whether or not you like nature or not, this is a great month to get acquainted with nature, to get out there and to really immerse yourself in nature. There's so many healing aspects to nature, and we're a part of nature. If you live in the city and you don't have access to greenery, then bring the greenery into your home. Get a plant, something like that. And, gives you something to nurture, gives you something to heal in a sense, and it can be healing right back for you. Beautiful energy for that. I would say also your imagination might be running wild this month. Pay attention, especially as a 5. Write it down. Because it might not make sense to you right now, like what you're meant to do with it, but it will make sense down the road. Or it might be the piece of a puzzle that down the road you'll be glad you have. So if some kind of inspiration or new idea comes in for you, not necessarily the time to take the action on it, but write it down. This is not a time, like I said, to kind of start new projects. This is a time to allow ideas to come to you and then germinate and create the plan and, get the game plan for how you want to tackle it come May, because that's going to be the time where, things can start to really take off and, it's go time and you'll see the blossoms later. This is the month for planting the seeds, for nurturing those seeds, for being, again, much more gentle. This is a sort of a germination period. I would also say if you want to make some changes in your life, whether it's with your relationships, whether it's with a job or something like that, this is not the month to do that unless life tells you it is, right? Like if it comes in for you and it's like a divinely guided, divine intervention type of change, that uproots you or changes your circumstances, then obviously move with it, because if it's coming into you, then it's meant to be, right? It's not, you don't have to force it. But this might be a time where you're sort of thinking about making changes. You might be thinking about a new occupation or a new project or a new relationship or something like that. This is, again, the time to do exactly that. Think about it. Come up with your plan, weigh the pros and cons, journal about it, go deeper. Follow your intuition, but this isn't necessarily the time that you want to sort of cut those cords or make those changes just yet, because it's likely you don't have all the information yet. So you just want to make sure that you allow this month to deliver what it wants to deliver to you, and then next month, like I said, it's go time. All right. I would also say when it comes to documents and contracts and that sort of thing, if you can avoid it this month, I would say don't sign or take your time signing. If you have to sign, get a second set of eyes on it to make sure that, everything is good. I pulled an animal wisdom message for you all, and it's interesting because you got Phoenix energy. And so, like Phoenix rising type of energy, like reclaiming your power, stepping into your power type of thing. But it's interesting because I feel like this, like April and this 9 cycle is the process that's needed to prepare you to step into this energy, which truly I don't think you'll step into until later this month or next month. Because it's like this month is laying the groundwork, is laying the foundation for you to truly be able to be that Phoenix rising and really truly be able to reclaim and step into your power type of thing. And so much of that can be done. So we can step into our power so greatly when we are in receptive mode, when we are in the stillness, when we are truly connected to, something bigger than ourselves, which we are also a part of, which the 9 energy can help us to do. So be gentle with yourself this month. Take your time, clear the clutter, just get organized this month. Don't rush things, don't push things. And then come next month, I think you'll be raring to go, and you'll be equipped with what it is that you need in order to go. So powerful month for you all, fives. I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.